Hello and welcome or welcome back to Budgets and Bibles. I am Alycia and we are here to play some saving games and save a little bit every day and watch as it adds up. I hope you're having a great week. It is hump day officially, so we're halfway there. Mine are a little different than other people's. I only work weekends, so I have Monday through Friday off. And then work Saturday and Sunday. That way I can be home with my girls. I've done that since my oldest was born. I'm a nurse. So I work 2 12-hour shifts on the weekend. It is a great position. I am so thankful that I was able to get it, and it was perfect timing. You know, it was God's timing. But we're going to do some faith-filled savings today. We're also going to do our dailies, so we'll start with that. As always, I bring in $6 to the daily edition, which is from Mary at Hands of Provision. I have a little bank back here. Whoops, sorry for bumping y'all. So she has you choose your 3 top priorities, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 financial savings goals. I do it a little differently. I chose to do the 3 funds that I, if left to my own devices, might not save for, to be honest with you. I tend to be a little stingy with my money. And so this forces me to not be so stingy. And honestly, y'all, it's working, because the more I've done this, the more excited I've been to save for these things and to use these funds. And it's made me very excited. So yeah, all right. So I bring $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we simply roll a D3 to see which one we're saving for, which for me is vacation, family fun, and kindness. And then we roll a D6 to see how much we save. All right, so we're just gonna roll them at the same time. All right, so 1, and it's getting 5. So 1 is vacation. What? So my goal, which I have not actually sat down and planned enough for, is I want to take my girls, and of course my husband, to Disney World. I have never been. My husband has been. I've only been to Disneyland. I grew up in California, and so I went to Disneyland. I have never been to Disney World, and I want to go. And so we need to start planning for that, because I want to go when the girls are still relatively young, old enough to remember, but young enough that it's still extra magical, you know? Was it a 5? Yeah, it was a 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will go into vacation. And then with my, oh, y'all, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll just, yeah, you can totally see my tripod stand. Just don't look at it. Now that I've drawn attention to it, don't look at it. All right, so 5 is going to vacation. I do tend to count these on Fridays when I randomize. So anyways, and then the $1 will go into it goes into Anna Banana's roll for your saving goals. I do not use this at all as intended. Sorry. It's a great savings challenge. I originally got it because I was planning on doing it. And then I saw Mary at Hand of Provision hers, and I was like, that suits my personal needs better. I have another one of Anna's challenges that I'm going to start, colorful dice, that I'm going to start using next month. I'm excited for. I'm going to up my daily savings because I love doing this, and I don't want to stop doing this, because I believe it's helping my heart, and it's helping, it's helping me. However, I do want to start saving. I need to start saving more for my actual priorities. And the emergency fund is one of those things. And so anyways, we'll talk about that next month. I'm getting way ahead of myself, y'all. I do that. All right. And so then what I just simply do is wait. Oh no, I already put it in there. I use Anna Banana's tracker here to keep track. I've said this before. This is kind of redundant and overkill. I like to overcomplicate things. I like redundancy, but I probably won't fill this out next month, just to kind of simplify things. So the dots on here, if you're wondering, are just showing what I've already put in the bank to keep track of what I have. All right, so that's that for our dailies. We'll set this aside. All right, there's 2 things we do today. 2 things. We are going to save towards month ahead using our Smackerels. Okay, I got a new binder. I know, I did. I'm bad. I spent more money than I probably should have this month. We'll find out when I do my end of the month budget. However, so in here I have the saving up Smackerels from Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger. This is free on her Ko-fi. And so what I do is I bring $10 a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I stick it in the bank. Which, oh, I changed it up. I have an actual bank back here now. And then as I complete the challenges, we pull out the money. So I use this towards my month ahead. Okay. I already have roughly 3 months because I still go back and forth on what all I want in my month ahead section in my savings. But for now, I have this one. I have roughly 3 months. So that's why this might not seem like a lot. However, I want to still keep building it. My goal is to get to at least 6 months. Now, I know this will take a long time doing it this way. However, eventually I will hopefully put more focus on this, but I want to get some other things built up first and then come back to this. Okay. So, money, I need money. I have prop coins. So I bring $10 in prop coins to this. And this is why I love prop coins. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big prop coin fan. However, they are amazing at helping your money stretch and to do these challenges. And so I will probably use these forever because they took so long to print and laminate and cut. So I'll probably be 80 and still playing with saving up Smackerels, okay? And so anyways, I have 25s and 50s in here. That's why I'm shuffling them a little bit more. And so we will simply go to where my bookmark is because that's where we left off last time. And we'll start there. And I need to get my 2, 3 dice. Because I try not to use ones. And we'll just start rolling to see what we get. So how is everybody's week going? Let me know. It's like it's 2. We had a good day today. It's Tuesday. I filmed the night before, y'all. I can't. Sometimes the day, but sometimes the evening. But anyways, so we had a good day. My youngest had speech in the morning. We are homeschoolers, but we do, she has speech to the local school, public school system. And so we're going to call that a 2. So we did that. And then, oh, 8 is the end. And then came home and did our school stuff. I did finish deep cleaning my bedroom, which if y'all watched yesterday's video, I had decided to start deep cleaning the master bedroom at 4 p.m. in the afternoon for who knows what reason. And so then it was like, oh, now I have to get the room put back together. It was not put back together last night. We had at least, we could sleep in it. But, yeah. Oh, actually, no, I know why I started all this, the deep cleaning, because, okay, this is gonna sound horrible, y'all. Okay, I think it was a couple weeks ago that my daughter, they were painting. And I set them all up in the dining room with their little easel. And it's just tempera paint. Anyways, so it's washable. And they're 4 and 6. They're good about, they know where the paint goes now. And they painted and it was fine, whatever. I didn't clean it up right away because, life, and I got busy. And I was doing something, I can't remember what. And I called my youngest to come in the front room to do something, and she comes out of her bedroom. Y'all, I can't talk and do this at the same time, apparently. Hopefully I've been doing it right. She comes out of her bedroom, and no joke, her hands are covered in paint, and her dress is covered in paint. And I'm like, my first thought is, okay, we have hard floors throughout the house, but we do have rugs, like area rugs in the bedrooms. Did I do this one? I just did this one. Okay. So my first thought was, oh my gosh, what has she been painting in her room with her hands, of all things? And so I was like, what were you doing? And she goes, because she's so cute and sweet, she goes, I was making myself beautiful. Now, trust me, this child knows she's not supposed to do this. Okay, she's 4, but she's almost 5. And she has been my child that will color and do those things. Okay, we've gone over this again and again, and she has not done this in so long. She waited till I was complacent again. Anyways, luckily she did not do anything. That was number 8. She did not do anything in her bedroom. But when I went to the kitchen or the dining room where everything was set up, there was some on the floor and stuff. So I was like, okay, because I sent her to the bathroom to get cleaned up. Yeah. Okay. And anyways, long story short, I thought I cleaned everything up, right? Then bless her, she comes out, and this is right as like I was trying to start dinner and stuff. Then she comes back out, and I see her grab a rag, and she starts wiping down. We have French doors in the dining room. She starts wiping those down. I realize she's painting all over the windows. Which, okay, in her defense, I did this one right. Crud. Uh oh. I'm gonna say I did it. Yeah, I'm gonna say I did it. In her defense, I have let them paint on the windows before. We'd like to do for Easter, we do like where we tape off a cross and they paint on the windows. So it's not like they've never done it. We don't have a one, so I'm just gonna get this here. So she starts cleaning that up. I'm like, oh my gosh, you even painted the window. Okay, so fast forward. Now, said French doors have drapes, and I typically close them every night. And open them every morning. And I guess I've just been completely slack with that. I don't know. I haven't touched the drapes. I don't know why. So I go to close them the other night. Mind you, this is at least a week since she painted over everything, and realize there's paint all over my curtains. All over my curtains. And I'm like, they're dark curtains, and where when they're pushed back, you know, they fold. And so they were right on like the edge fold. So I didn't really notice it until I went to grab it. So I was like, well, now I gotta take my curtains down and wash them. So that then spiraled into, well, now I might as well take all the curtains down the house and deep clean everything. So, you know, that's how it goes. That was a really long story. I'm sorry. If you lasted through that, thank you. Thank you for humoring me. All right, so challenge number 1 got, you know what? I have no idea if I did any of this right. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 125. 125, which this is the one that only needed a quarter. Okay, this is from Budgets with Amanda. I filled this in last week and I wasn't supposed to, so I circled it. So I only need 1/4. So we're gonna put that there and that will be rollover. So I'll put that to the side. Okay, because we'll pull out the money for that at the end. All right, so that was number 1. Number 2 got, well, let's set this up a little higher. So we'll just use that. Number 2 got $1. Y'all probably watch me roll and place those and be like, no, you're not doing any of this right. So I got $1. All right. And these are from Saturn's Vault. So cute. So we will mark off 25, 50, 75, and $1. So we'll set those aside. But anyways, yes, she... bless her little pointy head. All right, number 3 got 50, $1.25. All right, and these are each $1. I think I was using hot pink on this. I mean, these are each a quarter. Don't know why I said that. So 25, 50. Okay, that one's done. 25, 50, 75, $1. 25, and this will save us 7. Oh, and this is from Claudia's Creations, and this will save us 7 when all is said and done. All right, and that was number 3. All right, number 4. I definitely skipped him again. I think there's no way. That's okay. Got 50 cents. These are my tinies. They are free on my Ko-fi. Of course, they're kind of little nursery rhyme tinies. So I got a whopping 50 cents. There's no way. It's okay though. 25 and 50. Okay. All right, number 5 got 125. This is a new one, I think. Yep. All right, from Lazy Sloth Savings, Bluey. Is anyone else's kids obsessed with Bluey? If your kids are young enough, Bluey has been... My kids go through, like, they'll like something for a little while and then move on. Bluey has been a staple for a long time. So has Spidey. Spidey and Friends has been a big staple. So anyways, yep. So each little crayon is 25 cents, and we have to do them blue. I mean, we just have to, right? $1.25. So... I feel like I need to color this one in nicely. It reminds me of my girls. All right, 25. Here, we'll do 25, 50, $25.50, $75, $1, $25, and I'll color them in nicely later so you don't have to, so I won't bore you to death watching me color, okay? All right. Those to the side. Number 6 got 125 as well. That's been like the kind of average, I guess. 125. All right, and this is from Night Owl Budget. Little mini, so cute. We're using baby pink on her. So this is this gonna be done? It is. 25, 50, 75, 1, 25. Yay! And that saved us $4. We'll put that over here with my other completed one. All right. 7 got $1, $2.25. What? All right, let's see what we got here. This is from Savvy Girl Saves. Okay, and I think we might have got this one too. Wow. Okay, so 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.25, and $1.50. Okay, so we have $1.50. There we go. We are on a roll, and another $4. All right. Number 8 got, let's see here, 125. These are from Keely's Creations. These adorable little Alice in Wonderlands. So what I say, $1.25. I think this was that the darker blue? I don't know. Oh well. So 25, 50, 75, $1, and 25. Awesome. Right, that was 25, yeah. Okay, so we still need 1, 2, 3, 325. All right, so let's see what we got here, what we can spread around. We have got, okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got $1.75. So let's see. I have no idea what needs what. So let's, okay, $1.75. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can finish that if I wanted to. I think well, you know what? We're just gonna do that. So looking through all these, right? This is the last one. Yep. So we're gonna do, what, $1.75 I said. So we're gonna do 25, unless I totally did my math wrong. 50, 75, $1, 25, 50. So $1.50. So $1 and 50, and we can still put a quarter somewhere. Woot! And that one will also save us 7. Y'all, we did great today. All right, and I have a quarter. You know what? Since that barely got any, we'll give that an extra quarter. We'll give that an extra quarter. All right. All right, now I gotta get all my money out. Woohoo! This is the most challenges we finished on this. I think we've only finished one before today. So, all right. So let's see here. Let's go to our bank. See what we're working with here. All right. Got all the rest of ones. Whoa, that's a lot of ones. Okay, cool. That works. All right. So, oh no, I didn't write the number any of these were, because that coordinates to my. Oh, shoot. Y'all. Okay, this was number... Was it number 1? Oh, man. I can't believe I did that. Okay, hold on. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I can do it however I want. This was number 1. This was number 1, so it gets 5. Okay, so number 1. Because it matters when I move them to my month ahead binder, that's what they're supposed to be. Okay, that was number 1. Number 2 was Saturn's Ball. Number 2 was the 7. So number 2 got 7, 6, and 7. So this was number 2. I mean, technically, I guess it just really doesn't matter what I do, but, you know, whatever. All right, that was number 2. And then the mini was next. The mini had to be next. So the mini had to be number 6. Number 6 got 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 4. So this one, because this one was last. So 7, right? 7. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So number 7. Okay. Crisis averted, y'all. Crisis averted. Not that it. Anyways. There I go catastrophizing. Had anyone else never heard that word either until, was it Kraken? Ruby the Kraken? All right, anyways. All right. I don't know if y'all want to see me put it in my, you know, I mean, I guess I might as well show you my month ahead binder. And here I thought this was going to be a quick, oh, y'all. I'm a hot mess, y'all. It's all good. It's all good. All right. I guess I'm going to show you my month ahead binder because I'm going to put these in there. All right. So for my month ahead, I use 8 categories, so it matches the 8 in the Smackerels. Okay, so what I'm doing is, I have a whole little theme. I went a little crazy on Canva. Okay, I don't know how I came up with the frogs. It just, I think I don't know. I saw a cute frog, so I made it frogs. But so I'm calling it another month at the pond. Okay, so anyways, I initially had just, you know, the whole month ahead thing, and then Mary at Hands of Provisions, she got the idea, I think, from Dita from What the Duck Savings, to do it more, you know, incrementally, and so you have these quicker wins. She's doing it now, you know, weekly, you know, so once you build up 1 week, you move that up, and then once you get the 4 weeks, well, now you've got the whole month. So I had to then go back and make new envelopes because, you know, it was torture making new envelopes. No, I'm kidding. I love doing this kind of stuff, so it was fun. But anyway, so I call this, it's hard to see, I think, on there, but I called it the Tadpole Edition. I don't think you can see it at all, actually, on there. But anyways, that's what it says. So, all right, so number 7, category 7 is household. So this is groceries. I didn't give myself the money. Hold on, good thing I spelled it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm like, wait a minute. All right. This for my month ahead, I keep groceries, and this is how I budget my month too. My groceries and like our beauty, so our shampoo, our soap, toothpaste, things like that. I just lump it all together in household. I don't do beauty or self-care and groceries. I do it all together because really, I mean, the majority of the time we shop at Walmart. That's what we do. I do Walmart pickup because that helps me budget immensely, because if I'm in the store and I just grab, not pay attention, whereas when I, you know, do the pickup, I know what I'm getting, I see the price, yeah, and I can adjust accordingly. But anyways, so I don't want to go in there and break it down more. So this just makes it easier for me to budget, because if it was that difficult, I wouldn't do it. So I don't think this has, oh, this has some in it. So my goal is for a week is 200. So each little square equals 4. So we're adding the 7, okay? So that, how did 7, that's not right. I did something wrong. There's no way. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna pause you. I'm sorry. Okay, I figured it out. That money was not supposed to go number 7. That was supposed to go number 5. And so what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna leave that in 7, and we're gonna put this in number 5 instead, because I'm just not doing all that. Okay, so anyways, number 5 is for gasoline. I feel like that's self-explanatory, I hope. So we'll put 7 in there. Me and my husband each have a car, so there's 2 cars. So 250. I can't do 7 divided by 250, y'all. Well, no, that's 5. 5. Okay, so 2. So I can just do 2 for right now. So I made my envelopes. Now I don't know what I just did with that. Y'all, if you are bearing with me through this, I don't know what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, my goodness. That's going there. So when I made these envelopes, I went ahead and made the tracker on the other side. I wanted to see if I liked that. So, all right, so we will fill in 2 of these, because that would be 5. They're each 250, so it would have to be 750 to fill in another one, and I don't have that quite yet. So, all right, that's what that's gonna be. I think I might have to stop this and do a different video for my faith collab, because this is just ridiculous, y'all. All right, so number 7, which actually became number 5. I can't with this. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't even think you can see this, but I'm writing. Okay. Anyways, all right. Number 4, which should still be number 4. that is going to our insurance. So that's car insurance and homeowners insurance. We have them bundled. So $4 is going in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And, oh, wait, each one of those is 2. So we can fill out 2 little bubbles. And I decided by breaking it down to a lot of bubbles, it makes it feel like you're saving more or quicker or whatever. Like I said, quick wins, y'all. Quick wins. Okay, apparently I have a nice bright green and I have an old dull green, but that's okay. But yeah, and these are, so I figured we'll try it this way and then be able to reuse them. All right. And the 7 is going into number 2. Number 2 is for all of our subscriptions. All right, so that's 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and for a week, I need, 75 cents. I can't do that math at all. All right, so 7 divided by, what did I say? 0.75. So 9. Oh my gosh, I can fill in 9. I'm not gonna make you watch all that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will come back and do that. This video has been long enough, and I have been a hot mess the whole time. All right, and number 1 is for our phones. All right, so phones is getting 5. All right, yeah, we'll tuck that in there. This is just our cell phones. Okay, and that's also 75 cents, and I can't do that math. Okay, 5 divided by 75 cents is 6. That's a lot of 6s. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, y'all, I think I'm going to end this video here and recollect myself and come back and do the Women of Faith collab, because this has just been I don't have the words. If y'all have stayed with me through this, put some sort of emoji in the comments. This is just like, I don't know, maybe the mind blown one, because my mind is blown right now. It's been such a hot mess. I will come back to do the Women of Faith collab. That'll be a separate video, because I feel like I just have to end this. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you shortly. All right. Thank you.